What's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. We're going to talk about the phenomenon known as Dogecoin. We cannot ignore it any longer. It is speaking loud and proud. And if you're in traditional stock, I want you to start looking at, we're going to put a highlight on a stock that is not red today like everything else is. Okay? That and more, good people. See you in a sec. All right. Hey, I choose to be happy today. Yes, I looked at my portfolio just like you guys on the high growth, especially tech and EVs, and it is tanking. Tech is tanking. This is the area that we're in right now. Like I said, I have high growth, long-term stock, especially my EVs, not touching them. I'm not paying any of this volatility. I'm not freaking out. I'm not panic selling, right? We'll get back to that towards the end. Let's start with the number one topic known as Dogecoin, all right? But before I do that, please, good people, go ahead. If you're new to the page, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, all right? And if you've been rolling with me for a while and you know why I have this shirt on, go ahead and hit the like button. For those of you that's new, I used to wear this back when I was under 100,000, and every time I hit a 10,000, 20,000, I would wear the shirt. All right. So after looking at my regular portfolio, I needed a chill. So I just put on my chill shirt. OK, so I can make myself feel better. All right, let's talk about Dogecoin. So a lot of you were early to Dogecoin. My good friend has been telling me about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin in general, like 5 years ago. I had him on the show, Shannon. He's actually a good friend, but he's also my barber, right? And then we talked about, he was mentioning Dogecoin years ago. And I just was one of those that just based on the fundamentals and how it got started, I didn't get into it. But now I can tell you, good people, you cannot ignore it. So I made a video yesterday on Dogecoin. I talked about Elon Musk over a week ago, saying that when the very day that it was announced that he was coming on Saturday Night Live, I was telling a lot of people, including you guys, to suggest that he was going to say something about Dogecoin on Saturday Night Live, all right, SNL. And I believe it's going to be the highest viewed SNL for millennials. That's another thing that I believe is going to happen. But we didn't know if he was going to say something or not, but he actually tweeted he was going to say something about Dogecoin, and he wanted some suggestions on skits, right? And just like I told you guys, I have a short position and a long position, all right? I just want to make that clear. I have a short Doge position and a long Doge position, all right? I'm late to the Doge game, but I'm saying this for those of you that think it's too late. I just want to shine a light on a few things, right? So I bought Dogecoin some more last night, just like I did. Like I told you guys. And I bought more. I bought more, not last night, but yesterday before I made the video. And then I bought some more last night. And I woke up this morning, it was up 33%, right? So what I'm going to do, Larry, is I'm going to monitor it up to Friday night. And I'm going to see where things are on my short-term position. My long-term position, I'm going to hold. My short-term position, I'm going to sell some on Friday. I'm not going to wait until Saturday, till the pump and then the dump. I'm going to buy the rumor, sell the news, good people. This is how I'm handling Dogecoin. But I have a long-term position because at the beginning of the year, I thought to myself, there was no way Dogecoin is going to reach $1. Now, I'm like the polar opposite, thinking there's no way Dogecoin is not going to reach $1, all right? Let's look at a few things. Let me pull this up for you guys. Look at April's performance of Dogecoin, all right? Bitcoin was down, all right? But look in the upper left-hand corner, you see Bitcoin was down, but Dogecoin was up. I'm trying to look far and I just put some stuff in my eyes. So Dogecoin up 491%. That's crazy in April. All right. And then we're going to get to some Cardano, which is ADA. I'm going to make a whole nother video on that. To be honest with you, I'm way more bullish on Cardano than I am Doge. But right now, I loaded up on some Dogecoin to make this short term pop. But I also have some for a long term. All right, let's look at this chart again. Doge worth, right? Look at this. Dogecoin is worth more than Spotify, Twitter, Ford Motor Company, eBay, and Ferrari. That's crazy. Good people, this was a meme stock. This was created as a joke in a college dorm, right? And this goes to show the power. There's major institutions like sporting events that you could buy tickets to games with Doge. And this is one of the things that started out as a joke, but it's as serious as a heart attack right now, and you can no longer ignore it. The reason I'm showing you guys this and sharing this with you, and I know this is a stock page, but we have to talk about Doge because, quite frankly, my stock portfolio, just like everybody else's, is not doing so good. My Bitcoin portfolio is killing it. I have money in Ethereum. I got money in the Central Land. I got money in different places in DOT. My Bitcoin portfolio is killing it while my stock is tanking. And so that's why we talk about diversification, right? I still want to warn you guys that Bitcoin has these huge runs, right? And then they have these huge plunges. But there's a saying in Bitcoin, show me a new high, I'll show you a new buy, right? And that is true. It keeps running. I think there's plenty of room. I think Ethereum before the end of this year will easily double from where it is. I think it's going to triple by the end of this year from what it's saying, Ethereum. I still say for those of you that's new investors, I would not make all of my investments into cryptocurrency. 20 to 25% is still where, because I believe that by September, I'm not going to wait till October. I believe by September, Bitcoin will probably start to have its pullback, like its major dump, like it does in these cycles. I do believe. And so you have to make your choice or your decision. A lot of people are saying by October, you have to monitor your own portfolio. I am not a crypto expert, all right? But I'm just telling you what I'm doing. So I am ramping up and I am adding to my Bitcoin cryptocurrency weekly. I am. And but there's still money to be made in the stock market, right? Having said that, let's go to a stock that's not hurting, that's not an EV, and it's not tech, all right? I'm going to call this Tip Ranks Tuesday. You know what? I need to create a sound like Tip Ranks Tuesday. So we got to look at some stock that are not sexy, unsexy stock. And as you can see right now at the point that we are filming this, that is actually up in this sea of red day. All right. The analysts on Tip Ranks say that the average price is about $85 in the next 12 months, right? And you might say, okay, that's only a 19% upside. Why would I invest in this? Look at where your EVs is right now. Look at where your tech is right now. And wouldn't it be nice to have some green in the sea of red? That's why. Because you want to hedge your bets. You want to hedge against tech and EVs. So your whole entire portfolio is not red on the same day. You have some stock in there that will be green. That's why. And banking is on an uptrend when tech is on a downtrend, right? So these are the type of stock that we have to look at right now. But if you look, the highest prediction is $122. You're talking about over 50% upside to that, right? Now, this is Tip Ranks, And these are some of the top analysts. And what I will say is, if you look here, it's TIPRANK. TipRanks does have a free site that you could go on and you can look at certain stock. I have the ultimate one, which costs, and there's a cost with it. And so I have a link below if you want the, more tools, the ultimate one that I have. Click the link below and then you can purchase it. And I do, it helps the page out. I get a little kickback from that. So I just want to be fully transparent with you guys. But they do have a free one. If you don't have any money, just use the free one. But if you have a little money, I will tell you the little money that I paid for the ultimate paid for itself in the first trade. All right. Based on what these guys say. These are some of the top analysts from some of the top banks and the top stock analysts in the country. All right. So let's look at stock like this. Right. And if you look at it right now, the lowest is 66. And it's 72. So the downside is small. But these are the type of stock that we need to start looking at that's going to help us to make money. 6, call it a buy. All right. 4, call it a hold, and there's no sell. None of them are saying sell. So it's a strong buy, and it's in the banking. You could purchase the DogeCoin in the Webull app, right? When you're downloading the Webull app and you're setting up, it's going to ask you, do you want to also trade cryptocurrency? Just select yes. All right. Deposit $100. You get 2 free stock worth up to $1,850. You will get 2 free stock, but up to $1,850. All right. There's a link below. Click the link, deposit it. Let's get it rolling, because now's the time to start getting the tools ready so we can make these gains. All right. Hopefully something I showed you has helped you. We're going to keep an eye on Saturday Night Live. We're going to see if Elon mentions Doge, and we're going to see where Doge has run. But I could tell you, since you saw me last, at the time of taping this, it has went up 33%. All right. And I'm up 40% as a latecomer. So for those of you that's asking, is it too late? I say no. I believe in my heart of hearts that Dogecoin is going to $1. And in full disclosure, I didn't think that in January, but I could clearly see it. All right, good people. We'll talk to you later. Live, love, laugh, and learn.